your tonsils removed?
And looking back, probably you should have. Looking back, I bet you they just didn't know what the signs were. It's probably why you were a little. The problem is that for you, it didn't have as high of a price as it does for her. She could develop PCOS. So for her, there's a high price if this doesn't get treated. High price. I don't you don't you probably I don't know if you looked up what PCOS is, but it's not pleasant.
You're acting like I was fat. I wasn't fat.
You
I
were
was
husky.
I was like the most athletic kid in class.
Angel, you were husky.
I was the most athletic kid in class. Like I was like there was top 3. I was a juggernaut.
She looks just like you did.
Oh yeah, because she said amongst all my cousins were always like Randy, like all like bone skinny, and it was Gabby and I who were like the husky ones. We're not fat. There was like husky like me athletic, and then there were kids like I don't want to say their names, but I went to school with them and they were like blobs. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Like Gabriel Iglesias, that wasn't me.
I'm not saying
I've always been
saying
I was like Joe Rogan.
I'm not really sure what you're taking away from this conversation. I'm not sure what you think the message is or what the whole point is. You seem to be attached to one concept, and it's kind of off base.
Okay,
It's not actually what the message is.
what's the message?
That you had you showed signs like she did,
Mm.
and that hers unfortunately has extra things that need to be dealt with because otherwise she'll have long-term impact to her.
I never had sleep issues. Ever.
You didn't snore. You never.
No, I didn't. I was never a snorer.
You had dark circles under your eyes.
I didn't have dark circles under. Besides being Arabic descent, that's genetically, that's it. But I would go to sleep at like this was my schedule. I don't know. I've told you this. My schedule, and I followed it. I was never late to school. I would take myself to school, whether that meant walking on my scooter, on a bicycle, eventually on one of those like motorcycles with gas power. The little ones that people ride in the neighborhood. One of those like motorbikes. I would go to sleep usually because I had a TV in my room, but it was like the same television that I brought with me to the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. It was a portable one, and I think it ran like I could plug it in or batteries. So I had a TV with me everywhere, right? And me as a filmmaker, even then, I had my camcorder with me at all times. Um, I I remember I would go to sleep right after the King of Queens. I watched like that show, and then sometimes I watch other shows and study them because I had my turntables next to me, and I love DJing and making music. Like collaborated with so many people, and that was my schedule. And I remember that the King of Queens was kind of like me thinking about meditating with my dad. I had the Bible next to me because my dad, they would show me places that he grew up, which is New York. The Queens in Brooklyn, like Doug Heffernan, who's Kevin James, would run the routes, and his wife at the time in the show, she's awesome. She's like so cool. My aunt, Rhea Lemony, she plays Doug Heffernan, and she's such a charming darling. Like she's so cool. Rhea, she was like us. Her and her relationship with her husband, and that she's like Sicilian, right? Lemony. And you claim your Sicilian roots, like, a lot. And then she's like Sicilian, New York. New York, I'm from New York. And her husband is Puerto Rican. What do their children? Like ours.
You claim 7% native from Central America.
So my schedule was I'm gonna go to sleep after that show because that's me meditating with my dad. Like, oh dad, look, they're showing where you would tell me stories about Coney Island or Central Park, Coney Island, Brooklyn, and this and that, and they would show places, and I would like go to sleep to that. That'd comfort me at night. I would watch other shows like the Cosby Show because guess where that was set? New York.
Okay, you have us going to a Ranger State Road State Park. What are we doing? What is
I plugged in, just passing through what's something to sightsee on our way, and it said, yeah, go check these sites out. So we can check it or skip it, but it's on the way, and it's sightseeing like the safari. So that option of like, whoa, like no, this is more like
they're gonna charge us every.
Remember Garden of the. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like drive through a state park. Like you get to sightsee the mountain views and the water, whatever they have around here.
Just for.
Okay, okay.
I mean, it's the same every like if you go into a state park, it's like an admissions.
Okay, so what's our budget for that?
I was planning on paying at the state park in Sarasota.
Oh, okay, so we can skip this and just go to Sarasota. Mijo, ¿por qué mi hijo estaba llorando? Hey, what happened? Here, Baba Achuta. But this might be worth it. Just let's take a quick look at it. Because look at this. Let me know from out here if you think it's worth it. It was good. Mijo, te puedo. Old Fort King Trail. Oh yeah, it's worth it so far. Like even this right here is worth it. Whoa! Oh my goodness, we're in Puerto. Like this is what Puerto Rico is. When I grew up around Puerto Rico. Can you unlock the windows, please? I don't know what's out here, but there might be many exotic animals, including alligators and crocodiles. We are not in the Midwest anymore. We are in Florida, and I know that they have black panthers in Florida. So let me roll up my window up just a little bit, just slightly. Careful, there are black panthers in Florida. Exotic birds, cra- gators. Huh? Where? Alligators.
Looks like Jurassic Park.
It does. Yeah.
Go to the real
Yeah, this is it before many
$6 per year.
Oh, we could do it. Mm.
Hi. Let's see what you guys have. Do you have like Florida State Parks passes for summer or how much is the annual pass? I think we should just do it. Okay. Uh, Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
You too.
Say Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Wepa. I believe this is a moment that I make an executive decision and turning off the show and having the kids enjoy and sightsee, right? It's no longer highway and concrete. It is the real Florida, mi gente. Vamos a abrir este aquí y I can subir esta.
Okay, was there a fire here?
Wepa. Wow, there was, huh?
Yeah.
Wepa.
No, honey, that's fire. Look, you can see. Unless they're cooking it up.
It looks charred. Keep your eyes peeled, mijas.
Mom, Dad,